Hello everyone and welcome back to Elohim Eternal Exodus. Okay. What are the Archons? It is believed they are spirits from another world. A world unseen, a world of spirits. These spirits are made of flesh and in this world are called Archons. They are different from the creatures with metal parts. Those creatures are like animals, but Archons act as though they are royalty. Those are called the Shadim, I think. I remember those things too. They act as though they were once the gods of a great nation. My prince, I have admired your strength ever since I joined Pharaoh's guard. Oh. You would do me a great honor if we were to cross swords, only for practice. What do you say? You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend? Wait, this is unfair. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna get this off in time. No. That's gotta do a lot more, right? Will this one-shot? Oh, just barely. Let's see what the other guy wants first. Only His Highness rides the demigods, for he is the chosen one of the demiurge. I've been told the demigods are fashioned after ancient archons that the pharaohs from days long gone have slain. The Simru slaves mine for the materials used to build them. It is a short, painful life, but the Simru should be grateful we let them live as long as we do. They are not humans like us, they are food for the demiurge, and tools for us. Gave me experience. There's not much in terms of stuff I can do. Can I use those talons somehow? Oh, wait. That's something. Let's try this. Did that do anything? Oh! It's not saying how big the shield is, though. Okay, now I'm taking normal damage again. I'll give it one more try. Oh. Ah, never mind. Okay. That would have been helpful during that fight, actually. The prisons reeked of mildew and there was very little light. Still, Moosh found Sephora in the cells. She approached him. What do you want? I came to see you. What would a prince want with a Simru rebel who's about to die? I don't want you to die. I don't want any of you to die. I'd rather die than be a slave. I don't want you to be a slave either. Then what did he want? It was the first time he'd spoken like this to a Simru slave. Something in him had changed, or was changing. Was this guilt, shame, or did he care for these Simru? And why them? Why not before? But something was different, as though he'd been asleep all these years and was only now waking up. Once when I was a boy, I threw a rock at a slave girl. She hadn't even done anything wrong. I did it because I was the adopted son of Pharaoh's sister, and she was nothing but a slave girl. She was property, a possession. The rock hit the girl in the face, blinding her in the eye. Ramses pointed and laughed. I laughed too, but I had an awful feeling in my chest. When my mother discovered what I had done, she had me whipped. At first I thought it was because I had damaged one of her slaves, but then she said to me after my back was covered in welts that there was no difference between a Simru slave and a Mizru pharaoh. I thought she had spoken blasphemy and that the demiurge would send a plague against her, but nothing happened. She died many years later, peacefully in her bed, but those words of hers I never forgot. What happened to the girl? I don't know. I never saw her again. Likely dead. I never had the chance to apologize. Hashem approached Moosh, standing as close as she could to the prison bars. Moosh crouched down so he was face to face with her. This girl, who is she? Her name is Hashem. Yes, that much I know, but who are you, girl? She won't speak to you. She doesn't speak at all. Was she born this way? I don't know. I knew her like this, always like this. Hashem stretched her hands through the bars. Her hands touched his face. Moosh looked in her eyes and couldn't look away. In her eyes, he thought he saw a spiral of stars. Millions and millions of bright stars swirling around. And then Hashem opened her mouth and spoke. You shall be my deliverer. Moosh heard Hashem's words not only with his ears but with his heart. It seems as though the words unraveled a tightness inside of him that he didn't even know had existed. He felt lighter somehow. The Simru captives gasped and muttered to themselves. Can a Mizru prince truly save us? He is a prince, but not a Mizru. He is one of us, a Simru. But he and Ramses are likely family, aren't they? Yes, Hashem spoke to him and called him a deliverer. What does this girl know? Perhaps she is something more, something greater. She never ages. Maybe there's something to her. Deliverer, what do you mean? But Hashem didn't answer him. She stepped away from him, went to a corner of the cell and sat down. Girl, what did you mean by calling me a deliverer? What did she mean? Do you know? Hashem, can you speak again? Hashem only smiled. What is this deliverer? Our people believe that one day the monad will choose one of us to deliver the Simru from bondage. The monad. You've never heard of the one true monad? No, never. What is a monad? The true ruler of Kanoma, the rightful heir to the kingdom of heaven. But the demiurge, nothing more than an usurper. If that was the case, and then where was this monad? And why did he or she not take their place upon the throne of heaven? What did that mean for the demiurge? You speak blasphemy. You will see one day. Why are you so sure of that? Because you are our deliverer. Don't call me that. I am one man. How can I save you? How can I save any of you? I don't know. It's not for me to know. It's for the monad to know, and we shall follow the path laid out for us. This is preposterous. You're going to be executed tomorrow. What kind of deliverance is that? Wasn't it you who said you didn't want it to happen? They fill you with lies, my prince. Skylar. I came to your room to see how you were faring, but you weren't there. The guards told me you had come down here. Don't do it, Moosh. Don't do what? Don't listen to this witch. Please don't do anything, please. What can I do? I can't save them. I can't go against Ramses. That's right. Yes, you can't. So let's forget about all this. Forget about the monad and these rebels. Forget them all. But how could he... Look at me, Moosh. Let's leave tonight. Leave? Go out to the vineyards, away from the palace, away from the execution tomorrow, just you and me. I can't do that. My place is here. Please do it for me, please. I fear for your life. I won't do anything. Do you promise? Yes, I promise. Now come, it's late. Let us leave this place. You'll forget this night, won't you? I swear it. Swear it on the demiurge. I swear it on the demiurge. Huh. Oh. The next day, the day of the execution. The Mizru people gathered around the arena, looking down at the Simru captives, eager for spilled blood. You have all sinned against me and the demiurge, that sit upon the divine throne of the kingdom of heaven. You are all guilty, man, woman, and child. The girl Hashem looked at Moosh. Moosh stood with Pharaoh and Skylar atop the podium. Why does she keep looking at me? Did you say something, my prince? No, it's nothing. Don't forget our promise. Of course not. Your punishment is death. Guards, release the Archons. Wild Archons poured into the arena. They would tear the Simru captives limb from limb with their claws and fangs. The Simru screamed in terror, embracing one another. The Mizru spectators cheered and howled with laughter. It would not be long now before the slaughter began. Moosh looked away in disgust. His mind raced. Do something, damn it. You have to do something. Let my people go. That voice. It belongs to Hashem. She was speaking to me. No, she demanded he free her people. The Archon's ready to strike. No, stop this. A flash of power came out of Moosh and struck the Archons. Havoc lanced through the crowd. What power was that? Moosh couldn't be sure. Whatever happened, he knew what had to be done now. He leapt off the podium and joined the Simru. Moosh, no, come back. In the mayhem, a figure with leather wings appeared. Come on, now's our chance, let's go. The Simru wasted no time following him out of the arena. Zephora and Hashem stalled, looking at Moosh expectantly. Go now, I'll follow you. What have you done, brother? This is wrong, Pharaoh. You know it is. You dare defy me? I am the hand of the Demiurge. I can't let you do this. Skylar, I'm sorry. Don't go, Moosh. Stay here. We are your family. We will keep you safe. He is no family of mine. Guards? But the guards were lost in the pandemonium. Moosh took this opportunity and fled. He did not look back. His life as a Mizru prince was over. I think we've lost them. You came for us. Thank you. Don't thank me. I had no idea I was going to save you guys, but then that bolt of lightning struck the arena. You're alive because of him. What have I done? You saved our lives, and the lives of your people. My people. You don't understand. Do you realize what I've done? I've thrown away everything that I am. I made an enemy of the Pharaoh, an enemy of my own brother. Then why did you save us? What kind of man would I be if I just stood there and watched you all get slaughtered? I couldn't bear it. I had to do something. You called me the Deliverer. It's because of that that I made the decision to throw away my life as a prince. Where did that power come from? From me. Also, get your wings out of the way. Something stirred inside me, something unexplained. Can you use that power again? I don't know. Come, we must go quickly. We may be safe now, but there's no doubt that the Mizru will send a search party. Come on, Zephora, let's go. Where'll you go? I can't go back to the palace. No, but you can come with us. Are you mad? He's a Mizru prince. Hashim trusts him, and so do I. Besides, he has Simru blood in him. He's one of us. He will get us all killed. He saved us. You said it yourself. What do you say, Moosh? Will you join us? Hashem tugged at Moosh's tunic. He's wearing a tunic? Wait. Oh, do you mean the thing around his waist? You want me to go with you? Hashem nodded vigorously. Do I have much of a choice? Hashem took her head and then smiled. Maybe if I stay with you, I'll learn more about this Deliverer and the Monad. I'll teach you on the way there. Where are we going? Home. Back to Osiris. Hara and Zephora have joined your party. Okay. And what do these two have? Can anyone equip any of these? Oh my god, they can. Healing techniques. Ether attacks. Oh! We were once all Simru slaves who escaped years ago. I was a little girl when my parents took me and we ran from our Mizru master. We found our others and they brought us to Anubis, who protected us, gave us shelter, and fed us. Now that Anubis is gone, what will happen to us? We can't live among the Mizru. Will we ever be truly free? Whoa, those are cool looking enemies. That's like a cheetah cobra. Cheetah pardus. Sakali. That's cool looking too. Oh my god, I forgot I really liked a lot of the enemy designs in this series as well. They're like weird mechanical mixes between multiple, like, just normal looking animals. It's cool as hell, dude. Like, Okay, so this game still has that weakness system from the original, or from the first game too. Do I not just have a normal attack? I have a thought. I need to get back out to the equip menu first. Oh. Wow, what are the odds I guessed both of their weaknesses on the first try? Okay, what I want to do... Go to equipment. Put this on you. Because you kind of want the white mage to be defensive, and this will give her stuff to do when we are at full health. Right, I forgot that's something kind of unique about the series, is that, like, your characters don't really have an attack command, it's instead, like, just what's in their moveset. So you had instances like that where, like, a character just didn't have an attack and you had to work around that. Is Osiris a place? What else could it be? No, Osiris is an Archon. Oh. One of the most powerful Archons to exist. And you, who are you? You look human, yet have wings. I'm half Archon. I didn't know such a thing existed. I'd hardly call myself a thing. I'm a person. Remember that, Princeling. You're right, I'm sorry. What can I do to gain your trust? Overthrow Pharaoh and free all of our people. I'm not sure I can do that. Hashem called you the deliverer, didn't she? Whether you like it or not, you're going to free our people. You have incredible faith in this girl, whoever she is. She's not like the rest of us, she's special. She's... I don't know how to describe it. Otherworldly? I was going to say divine, but not in the way the Archons are. She is something much more than they are. Come, we are not far from Osiris. Are you sad about leaving your home? Sad? No, I'm more shocked than anything. And scared? But it was never truly my home. Being a Simru by blood, I could never find peace in the palace. You won't find peace with us either. Ours is a constant struggle. That princess, the Pharaoh's sister, she loved you. She did very much. Do you miss her? Strangely, no. We grew up together. She loved me, and I thought I loved her. I thought through her I could free the Simru slaves, or at least lighten their burden. But I was wrong about that. She only wanted to keep me safe, only wanted to keep me to herself. That's no way to love someone. You're a prince and a philosopher. I'm a man without a home, a man without a people, a man without a family. I am utterly alone in this world. You have Hashem, and you have me. Thank you, Sephora. We have some supplies. Oh, you can just buy the... Oh, right, that's what the talents are for. Agility. Okay. What do you guys not have an equipment for? No accessory, no accessory. Wait, no accessory? Why does buying something that only increases stat... Oh. Yeah, why does buying that lower her stats? Well, this for you feels like a no-brainer. Oh, it's because you have 2 accessory slots. Okay. 5 and 10. So Jeweled Ring is better. This is agility. Agility is very important. That feels good. This is Osiris. Whoa! Osiris was a massive bird-like creature, taller than the tallest tower of Mizru. This was truly an Archon lord. And yet Moosh sensed something very wrong of Osiris. He seemed almost sick and in pain. Osiris, what's wrong? There is something inside of me. It feels as though it's tearing me apart from the inside. Who did this to you? I cannot control it for much. He's getting ready to attack. Please do not harm him. It's an Archon. We can't be working with Archons. Osiris is on our side, trust me. Hashem, is there anything you can do? But the girl could only shake her head no. No, I refuse to hurt those I love. It is inside of me. The Demiurge inflicted me with some kind of sickness. They are trying to control me. Would the Demiurge truly do that? Of course they would, Princeling. Well, come on, what are we waiting for? You intend for us to enter the belly of the beast. I take offense to that. We must hurry. There's no telling how long Osiris can control this sickness. Don't worry, Osiris. We'll stop whatever this is, I promise you. Please, hurry. Get moving, Princeling. This is madness. You're the deliverer. This is what you do. Get used to it. Zephora, I'm coming too. Hashem, stay here and watch over Osiris and the others. Hashem gives Zephora a thumbs up just before she entered the mouth of Osiris. Steeling himself, Mush followed Harun and Zephora into the depths of the Archon Lord. Oh, is this an inside a body dungeon? I feel like you don't really see those that much these days. Those are always kind of fun. Okay, we'll leave it off here though. Thanks for watching.